Hello, my dear listeners. Thank you for joining me on the Kindness Tales. If you love heartwarming stories like this, please subscribe and hit that like button. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Drop a comment with your city or country. Now, get cozy. Happy listening. On my 63rd birthday, my son Michael drove me to a remote countryside, stopped by a rundown shack, and said, "This is your gift, Mom. You live here now." He left me in the middle of nowhere, but he never imagined who lived next door, a kind neighbor already heading my way to help. I'd always lived quietly, fading into the background. In the condo my late husband Robert and I bought years ago, I became invisible. For a decade, it belonged to Michael and his wife Sarah. I stayed in a tiny storage closet turned bedroom, with my books, Robert's photos, and his old reading chair. I didn't complain. I just wanted my son happy. Mornings started at 6 a.m. I'd tiptoe to the kitchen, cook Michael's grits, brew his strong coffee, and Sarah's fancy herbal tea. I drank plain tea alone in my room to stay out of sight. My pension went straight to their account. "Mom, why do you need money?" Michael would say, avoiding my eyes. I agreed. My clothes were hand-me-downs, I rarely left except for groceries or the pharmacy. My dreams shrank to seeing Michael content. I gave them my cataract surgery savings for Sarah's designer bag. "Mom, it's for Michael's career," she cooed. I bought stronger glasses instead. My opinions didn't matter. If I called soup too salty, Sarah said, "Your taste buds are fading, Mom." If I offered advice, Michael cut in, "Things are different now, Mom." On my birthday, Sarah was sweet, promising a big surprise. Michael drove us far from the city, past fields to a ghost town. He stopped at a sagging shack with boarded windows and weeds everywhere. He unloaded my small bag, clothes, a robe, soap, and said, "We bought you this house, Mom. Fresh air's good for you." Sarah was pregnant, he added, like that justified it. He drove off, leaving me in silence. Something clicked inside me, not rage, but cold clarity. I wasn't just Evelyn Thompson anymore. I was me, and I'd take my life back. I recalled Robert transferring the condo solely to me years ago for security. Michael thought it was joint. I also had a secret savings account from a distant cousin's inheritance in Mobile, Alabama, untouched, unknown to them. My old flip phone had signal on a nearby hill. I called bank manager Mr. Wilson, a friend of Robert's, blocking Michael's access to my accounts and redirecting my pension. Then I called attorney James Lee, confirming my condo ownership and starting legal action. Days later, Michael called, panicked, their cards were declined. Sarah needed a dress, they had debts. I heard her hiss, "She'll crawl back." I said, "Figure it out yourselves," and hung up. James uncovered a massive mortgage on my condo, signed when I had pneumonia last winter. Sarah had me sign tax forms in my delirium. They planned to let the bank take it after spending the loan. I fought back. James filed fraud claims, the bank froze their accounts. Michael and Sarah showed up, begging, then scheming with relatives to declare me insane. My neighbor, Uncle Tom, a retired county official, saw through their lies, defending me. The relatives turned on them, shaming Michael and Sarah into fleeing. The mortgage was voided, fraud charges hit them. I sold the condo, keeping my photos, books, and Robert's chair. With the money, I fixed the shack, new roof, windows, stove, porch. I gardened, embroidered, and found peace with Uncle Tom's quiet company. At 65, I sip herbal tea on my porch, a kitten on my lap, peonies blooming. Michael and Sarah gave me cruelty, but it birthed my freedom. Dignity isn't given, it's reclaimed. Did you love this tale? Comment 1 if you stayed till the end. Like, subscribe, and check my other stories on screen. Thanks for being here. See you next time. With love.